Hey guys, I thought we'd look at a nice bluesy song, so we're going to look at Alberta, and I'm going to play it to you first. I'm just going to look at the first verse, and then I'll break it down, and then we might have a little bit of a look at putting in a solo. So here we go, first verse. Alberta, Alberta, where you been so long? Alberta, Alberta, where you been so long? Ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Okay, so some quick changes there, but we'll break it down, don't worry, you can do this. So, first things first, you know me, I'm beefing up my C. I could just be playing it like that. And that's absolutely fine, but I just like to beef it up every now and then. You don't have to, this is optional. Okay, nice normal G, and we're using a C7 as well in this one. And we've got a G7 as well, so a backwards G I always think with G7. But the bit that you're probably thinking, whoa, what happened then? Is on Gone, where you have two C's, then a normal F for one strum, but I do leave this one down so that I can navigate. Otherwise I know I'm going to lose it. So two C's, leave your little finger down on 3rd fret, or that finger if you want. Say you're playing C like that. Get to your F chord, leave it down. Then switch those fingers around for the F minor, and then land on C. So one more time, 2 C's, 1 F minor, 1 C. And if you do it my way, beefed up version, it looks a bit more busy, but it's the same. So 2 C's, F, then F minor, then C. And this one is just hanging loose. I know it can look a little bit in the way there. And that's pretty much it. And then you're just sort of following the numbers. And you saw I was just using downstrokes. So just going 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Alberta, Alberta, where you been so long? Alberta, Alberta, so long. Ain't had no loving. I'm gonna slow down for you, don't worry. Since you've been gone. You will get that right, I promise you. Okay, so then fast forward, say you've sung the next verse, and then the next verse after that, and then it says solo. So we're in the key of C, so we can use a nice blues C scale to come up with our own little tune. We can make it up. Now, don't panic. I know that the thought of improvisation scares a lot of people, but it's okay. It's all fine, and you can get away with just literally go, and it would still sound cool, so it's all right. So the scale then. C string first, open, then on to 3, then 1, 2, 3 on the next string, then 1, 3. Then you go backwards, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 0. One more time, 0, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. And then backwards, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. But do yours better than mine. But you can kind of see already my fingers are getting a little bit creative. They're going, ooh, we could pull that off. We could hammer it on. So remember hammer-ons, you leave the string down that you've just been on, if you're in this case, say you were going 1 to 3, and you hit the string once, and you hammer it down. You could do it open, but don't do it on that string because it's not in the scale. Do it on your C string. You're just throwing your finger down. And it might miss. You might end up with that kind of thing going on. That's fine, don't worry. Practice makes perfect. And a wiggle sounds awesome when you're doing the blues. You can also pull off. So again, you hit the string once, pull it off. When it's the blues, and when you're on this note in particular, it sounds really nice to bend it, but it won't always sound nice if you do it with other pieces, so you've got to be a bit careful. See what I mean? That doesn't quite sound as nice as that sounds right. Okay, and another thing with pull-offs, say that we're going 3 to 1 in this case, because we're sticking to the scale. You have the note down that you're going to, so this 1 is already down. Otherwise you'll get which is out of the scale again. All right. And then you're just sort of making stuff up. So like I said, you could just go. Or you could go up the scale. I mean, a wiggle will get you far. A slide is nice too. There's all sorts of things you can do, but the main thing is you got to take the stress off yourself. You got to take all that pressure off and just have fun with it, all right? So what I'm going to play to you now is basically a verse of Alberta without me singing it. I might do it twice, I think. No, maybe, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give it 4 times, so you've got loads and loads of time to improvise over the top of it, okay? Here we go. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Okay, so hopefully you came up with something that would fit nicely with that backing. All right, so one last time I'm going to play it really, really slow for you so that you can now practice your chords. And we're just going to do that top verse again. Really friendly. Here we go. Alberta, Alberta, where you been so long? Alberta, Alberta, where you been so long? Ain't had no loving Well done. I know that's not easy. It takes a little bit of working, but you will get it. Just keep practicing and have fun with this one. One final thing, I know there's a tiny bit of tab on there. That is just if you want to, you can go Alberta, Alberta at the beginning. You don't have to. You might find too many twos there. You might want to go Alberta, Alberta, because that's much easier to play. Okay, but just for the sake of what on earth is going on, so I'm on my E string, there we go, I had to think about it, C, E, G, A, yeah, there we go. So E string, and it's just open, 1, 1, 2, optional 2, and then you're straight into a C chord, and that's all it is, okay? So I really hope that's been of use to you. Have fun with this song, it's a nice easy one-ish to have a strum with, and the blues are always good for improv. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon. Bye.